The world government, the Marines, the Blackbeard pirates. For years we've debated who the final obstacle for the Straw Hats will be. But what if we've all been looking in the wrong direction? What if the ultimate enemy isn't in the present, but is an echo from the Void Century? In chapter 1159, Davy Clan's message dropped a bombshell name that changes everything. The Davy Clan. A group so fearsome, even the ancient kingdom allied with the 20 kings just to fight them. Today, we're diving into the deepest lore of One Piece to uncover who they are, why they were erased, and why they are poised to return as the true final enemy. Let's start with the facts straight from the source. Davy Clan. He stated that the reason the 20 kings and the ancient kingdom, two bitter enemies, would form an alliance was because of a common enemy. This enemy was known as the Davy Clan or the Davy tribe. This immediately shatters the simple good versus evil narrative of the Void Century. It wasn't just the noble ancient kingdom versus the tyrannical world government founders. A third, terrifying force was involved, one so powerful it forced these two warring factions to join hands. The alliance worked. The Davy Clan was defeated. But immediately after, the 20 kings betrayed the ancient kingdom, becoming the world government we know today, and began erasing all history of this conflict. Why? What was so dangerous about the Davy Clan that even the memory of them had to be destroyed? The name Davy isn't new to us. We heard it all the way back in the Long Ring Longland arc, the Davy Back Fight, a pirate game where crews fight for crewmates under the watch of Davy Jones. The loser acknowledges the winner's superiority and hands over their flag. This is crucial. Davy Jones, a mythological figure from our world, the devil of the seas, a god of death who claims sunken ships and sailors. The Locker, a bottomless abyss at the bottom of the ocean. What if the Davy Clan were the original pirates, the literal children of the Sea Devil? They didn't just play a game, they lived by its brutal rules, the strong take from the weak. They believed in absolute freedom through absolute strength, a dark mirror to Luffy's own ideals. Their defeat wasn't just a military loss, it was a symbolic one. The world government and the ancient kingdom won their flags, their pride. But the game never truly ended. The world government, fearing their return, outlawed the knowledge of the Davy Backfight and anything related to Davy Jones, just as they outlawed researching the poneglyphs. Now let's connect this to the biggest reveal on Egghead, the giant robot. This robot responds to the drums of liberation, the sound of Nika. It's from the Void Century.
Its power source is not of this world.
What if the giant robot wasn't built by the ancient kingdom to fight the world government? What if it was built to fight the Davy Clan? The ancient kingdom was technologically advanced, peaceful, and joyful, hence Nika being their hero. The Davy Clan represented something opposite, primordial, chaotic, and destructive. The ancient kingdom built unimaginable weapons, Uranus, Pluton, Poseidon, and this robot, not for conquest, but for survival against this existential threat. When the alliance was formed, the ancient kingdom lent this technology to the combined army. The robot's last command was to fight the Davy Clan. Once they were defeated, the 20 kings seized this technology, but couldn't activate it without the ancient kingdom's knowledge they erased in the Great Cleansing. So if they were defeated, why are they a threat now? Because in One Piece, nothing stays buried. Where is the one place in the world that is bottomless, sunken, and mythologically connected to Davy Jones? The Locker. And what is at the bottom of the ocean, underneath the red line? Fishman Island. It's prophesied that Luffy will destroy Fishman Island. What if he doesn't destroy the island itself, but the bedrock beneath it, shattering the red line and unleashing what is trapped below? The sealed away remnants of the Davy Clan? They've been waiting in their locker for 800 years. This would make them the ultimate antagonists for the finale. They are a threat to the entire world, not just a faction, connected to the deepest lore, Davy Jones, the sea itself. A dark reflection of piracy itself, forcing Luffy to define what it truly means to be king of the pirates. The introduction of the Davy Clan is Oda masterfully recontextualizing his entire story. The final war won't just be Luffy versus Blackbeard for the throne or Luffy versus the world government for freedom. It will be a three-way war for the soul of the world government, order through oppression, the Davy Clan, chaos through strength, and the Straw Hat Alliance, freedom through joy. The alliance of the past will become the war of the future, and it will be up to the Sun God, the embodiment of liberation, to finally defeat the devil of the sea once and for all. But what do you think? Are the Davy Clan the final villains? Is Blackbeard, with his darkness powers and connection to the Sea Devil myth, their herald? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like and subscribe for more One Piece breakdowns. See you next time.